we have ventured north in China, to the ice-cold million city Harbin. But the welcome is warm.
Arne! Stig!
Shanny is a star in China. She's on TV, she's in social media, she's everywhere, and has a couple of million more followers than Stig and myself.
This is yummy, Shanny.
Food is Shanny's passion. She will be the host of this program together with Stig and myself. Together we will explore this exciting part of the northeast of China. Oi, oi, oi. It's Chinese New Year and the yearly Harbin Ice and Snow Festival. I'm Arne Hjeltnes, and I'm going to show you some exotic places and interesting people up north.
I'm Stig Bareksten, and I will find good beverages and the nice flavors of the north.
Welcome to People of the North.
I'm now at the Harbin airport, waiting to pick up 3 friends from Norway. I have a great honor to be their guide this time and to show them around the city and show them the charm of Harbin. Very excited. Arne, Stig, hi. Very nice meeting you. Willkommen til China. Willkommen til Harbin.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Finally, we meet together.
Mayo Venti. We are so glad to be in Harbin.
Yeah.
And I know you made an adventure for us.
Yes, great adventure. Let's go.
Yeah. Shanny has her own TV team. They are making a program about the program we are making. And they're working all the time.
6.
And then you.
After a warm welcome, we're ready to explore Harbin. Harbin is the capital of China's northernmost province, Heilongjiang. The city is perhaps not well known, but there are more than 9.5 million inhabitants. It is cold here during the winter, approximately minus 15 every day. That's why this area is called China's Siberia. Our day starts at the Hongshuan market, the city's largest morning market.
Shanny, what kind of market is this?
This is Hongzhuanjie Morning Market. It's one of the famous local morning market here. And it is open every day from 5:30 in the morning to maybe 9:30 or 9 a.m. every day. You can buy vegetables, fruits, and breakfast and everything delicious.
So here people go and buy their groceries every day.
Every day. Many tourists come to Harbin this year. This is the aim location that the tourists really like to experience, to enjoy.
Chinese people love a good market, and in the morning market you'll find all you need of Chinese specialities and delicacies.
The flavor is very good.
Oh, lovely. Sesame oil is one of the key ingredients in Chinese cuisine. And here they are squeezing out the paste, and they have the local oil. It has a fantastic smell. Kinakål.
Damn,
In Norway, this is very famous, and it's called China cabbage.
Yes, that is China cabbage itself.
Yeah? What do you call it? Just cabbage?
大白菜.
大白菜. Can you say it in Norwegian? Kinakål.
Hinakål.
Kinakål.
Hinakål.
From the late 19th to the early 20th century, the development of Sino-Russian trade brought more and more Russian immigrants to Harbin, and they took Russian architectural style with them. We're in the middle of the square in Harbin, this church doesn't look very Chinese. What's the story?
Yes, this is a Russian Orthodox church. Yes, it's called St. Sophia Cathedral, and now it's an art gallery now.
Oh, and this is because this city had a very strong Russian influence.
Yes, had a very strong Russian influence, and the central street was designed by the Russian designer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's still an old Russian community in Harbin.
There are Russians living in Harbin, and they work and live here.
Yeah?
Yes.
You see these young ladies in these angel-like costumes. Why?
Yes, it's very popular in China. You can see on the square of this church many princesses here or princes here wearing the royal costume, Russian style, and taking photo with the church. They post the pictures on the social media.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's very popular.
Hello，
Hello.
是不是你好的意思？
你好。
好了，有人，
挪威，来
Norway.
自挪威。
挪威的。
Willkommen til Harbin.
啊，谢谢。Hello.
贼拉的好，这俩贼好，贼好。
贼好 ，OK， it's 贼好。
谁好？
贼好 is very good.
谁好
Super good.
最好的意思。
谁
贼
好
好。
谢谢。
？Very clear guy. Shanny is taking us to one of China's most popular culinary treats, because it's here the famous sweet and sour pork was invented over 100 years ago. 你好，你好。People come from far away to have this delicacy at the restaurant Lao Chusi Yia, which means the old chef's home. It has been open since 1907.
We have two versions of sweet and sour pork.
Yeah.
Guo Bao Rou in Chinese.
Guo Bao Rou.
Go Bao Rou.
Yes, good pronunciation. And this is the original one, and this is the new version.
People are taking a piss out of me because this is my guilty pleasure. I eat it every opportunity I have, and I'm really looking forward to try this original one.
Yeah, you go first.
Different.
And it has perfume flavor as well.
Yeah.
But I think that's the unique thing with this dish is the balance between sweetness, sour, and saltiness. It's
Yes.
it's the reason why it's my guilty pleasure.
And you have to try the new version, Stig. Oh my God.
It tastes like flour.
Yeah. It's made of rose petals.
Rose.
Petals, yes. You can feel the taste of the flower, the rose flower, right?
But also appears a little bit sweeter.
Do you want to learn how to cook this?
If I want to learn, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers!
In the Cheng family, 4th generation has been keeping the original recipe since 1907. We are meeting the great-grandchild of the founder, Cheng Shogu, and getting a cooking lesson. We're actually now in the kitchen, Shanny, where the best sweet and sour pork in the world
Yes,
is
of
made.
course.
And here's the guy, 4th generation.
Yes, the owner and the chef here in this restaurant, Mr. Zhang.
Mr. Zhang,
Yes.
hello, 你好.
你好。
So he is going to teach us how to make a perfect sweet and sour pork.
Yes, of course.
来，
We have a lot of viewers here, friends from Chinese TV and about 20 chefs.
都是简易的。
Originally, this dish was savory, but great-granddad Cheng got help from his Russian wife, who wanted it more sweet and sour, and suggested sugar and vinegar in the sauce. Temperature and some key ingredients is the secret of the dish, according to Cheng Shogu.
I love this.
首先说就是说，我们在后厨吃的这个，比在前台吃的那个更香更好吃。对，第一时间出锅就是最香的。然后第二个，这个就一直他是最爱的那个菜汁，没有之一，就是最爱。
Did you get it, Stig?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now we have actually learned how to make the real Chinese sweet and sour pork from the best. And for you, as a guilty pleasure, Stig?
This is amazing. I love this.
If you love sweet and sour pork, like Stig, Harbin is really worth a culinary journey, especially here at the old chef's home. We are moving on and going on a super short trip with China's superfast train. Trains are very important in China. It's very popular to use it, and they even have a high-speed train, and that's what we are going to try.
But of course, since it's business class, we have a business lounge.
Coffee and
Some coffee.
some Chinese snacks. The train is unfortunately not delayed, so we do not get much time in the lounge.
Oh, in the front.
Look at the slippers. Yours?
The gauchy slippers. Dette er jo flatbed.
Look at this. Every seat.
It's a
there has
microphone.
lamp. No, it's not a microphone. It's the light.
Hello to Peve.
Okay. Yes.
Topp i bøtta.
Topi bada.
Oh, thank you. There is little time to enjoy the luxury because our journey is only 10 minutes from Harbin West to Harbin Central. Harbin is internationally renowned for its large ice and snow festival. It has been arranged since 1963 and is held every year from December to February. A whole city of ice is built from around 220,000 cubic meters of ice. The incredible ice festival draws 18 million visitors every year. You can walk between the ice castles, the wonderfully lit sculptures, the funny rides, and the Ferris wheel. No other place on Earth makes so much wonders out of ice. And that's no wonder, given that it's really cold here during the winter.
The park is so large, so I rent a car.
You have rented the car? This is a Chinese rental car? Typical
Chinese
rental car.
tourist, a little bus for us. Yes.
Let's get in.
Yes, let's get
Ni hao.
in. Ni hao.
Our first stop is an ice hall, which is open year-round. All the sculptures are made of ice.
Inside, the temperature is -5 to -10.
Perfect. A bit warmer than outside here now.
Yes, let's go inside. Woo!
Wow.
Here we are.
Oi, oi, oi.
Wow! Italian pizza tower, right?
Pizza. It's the year of the dragon.
Yes, and now we have the Dragon Afternoon Tea. It's a Harbin Dragon Year Special.
And what about this little fella?
Yes, this is the main cake of this Dragon Year Afternoon Tea. It's a little cute dragon. The dragon is the symbol of good fortune, is for prosperity and for all good things. So for Chinese, it's a very lucky animal, fortune animal, and represents also the wealth.
That's a good. We have to try some
Yeah.
of these lovely things that are put together.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
So each cake has a meaning.
Yes. We can have all the best wishes here.
I'll drink to that. And that's for
It's for wealth.
and money will come to your home.
Yes, come.
It's gonna be a motorbike guy with a helmet, red helmet with a bag full of money. That's how things are delivered in China.
Yes. Cheers.
干杯，
干杯，恭喜发财。
恭喜发财。It is time to leave Harbin and explore more of the Heilongjiang province, the northernmost and easternmost in China. Far out on these plains, there are fewer people. Our journey takes us to the charming village of Mulan. In this area, they grow mice for a living. But in winter, they have time to celebrate Chinese New Year properly, the year of the dragon. Come to China and light up one of these China puffs. It's the last day of the Chinese New Year. They're ready to celebrate the Lantern Festival. And Mr. Leo has come with his popcorn truck in order to make the celebrations perfect. This is Chinese popcorn.
The popcorns are made by corn and powder and honey and white sugar inside.
I love the
Village.
popcorn.
Yes, me too.
Thank you. There are many little villages like this one on the countryside, but not very much visited. We were actually the first Westerners to be guests in Mulan. The maize fields are large, winter is long and hard, summer is short and warm. People are hospitable, and we are invited to dine with a local family. Food is different from Chinese restaurants at home, but we love dumplings and are even invited to prepare the party by making them. It's just wheat and water?
Wheat and water, no sugar, no salt. Sometimes we put some lucky charms in the dumplings. For example, the corn. Is there some similar in Norway?
Yeah, we put almond in our rice porridge.
Oh,
Look at this! We are honored so much for being here and look forward to this meal.
他说他非常感谢你们准备了这么。
Jeg tror jeg skal sette meg sånn som hun. Just by chance, we are told that the village has an alcohol workshop. Here they use maize, wheat, sorghum, and different grains for something special. Stig is in the seventh heaven.
Now we are at the distillery where they produce baijiu. Baijiu is the most sold spirit in the world. It's true craftsmanship, and the Chinese people is super proud of this unique liquid. This process is quite simple, I would say. They ferment these cereals in these concrete silos, and then they take it over to this, I would call it, it's more like a brewing equipment. They distill on the brewing equipment, and then they put it in there, distill, and here is the liquid. And it's actually quite good as well. And very strong. Today I'm gonna make a quite different martini because I got so inspired by this frozen pear. That's a very traditional thing in this region. And since we are at the distillery producing baijiu, I'm gonna use a local spirit as well. And I think that will be a very interesting combination.
Look, here is the frozen pears.
Yes.
We can enjoy the juice inside.
This is very good.
Amazing.
The one we had the other day was a little bit more sweeter. This is
more sour.
This is more sour, fresher.
Yes.
Even better for the purpose.
Oh, really? It's cool.
She's professional.
Ooh, wow, look at this. It's amazing.
And then
also
good.
strong.
And then we just pour.
Ah, and 2 ingredients, pear and alcohol.
Yeah. Then we just blend this together.
Bright color.
I think this is enough
Yes.
for the morning.
Yes, for the morning, yeah.
Let's call in Mr. Hjeltnes and Mr. Lee.
Here I am with Mr. Lee. He is the head of the production here. Ganbei.
Ganbei.
Ganbei. Oh, let the Lantern Festival begin.
Only 50%.
That's nice.
It's nice.
You like it?
What do you think, Mr. Lee?
Mr. Lee, he should make a lower alcohol liqueur with a lot of juice, like more fruity than this, but fruity, like a lighter drink.
And they could be sold all over China and exported
to Norway.
Mulan frozen pear liqueur.
Wow, you're a genius! Yeah.
And a nice label with your picture on. Skål!
Shall we tack?
Så vi tackar. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
This is a wonderful start of the Lantern Festival.
Let the party begin.
Let the party begin. The procession goes up and down the main road all day and night. Rumor has it that there are people from far away at the celebration, and Shanny has to explain to the local media. She explains that Stig was very impressed by the local spirits.
但是来到咱们这个东北农村以后，他是用东北的冻梨和当地的这个白酒一起调在一起了，又做了一个专属木兰的这种木兰特调鸡尾酒。鸡尾酒。对对对，他说特别棒啊。
我想
I would say Mulan Ding Wa Gua.
啊，好，谢谢，
Mulan Ding Wa Gua.
谢谢。
People here and the people where we come from together, we are 北方的人。
北方的人。
Even in a little village like Mulan, the Lantern Festival is a huge thing. It celebrates that one Chinese New Year is over and another is about to start. This year is very special since we are all entering the year of the dragon. The firework has ended our trip to beautiful Mulan village, and I'm so grateful that you have shown us a little bit of China that we would have been not so easy to find ourselves.
For me, it's a great honor to guide you here. So I'm very happy that you are happy.
In the end, I would say it's the people, the hospitality that made this trip fantastic.